Homemade almond milk is easier than you think to make. Here's my go-to recipe. It's just almonds, salt, and water. Stay with me to find out how to make it. Hi, I'm Pamela Elgin with Surf Girl Eats, healthy food from coastal California. Today I'm going to show you how to make almond milk. It's really easy to make. What you want to do is take a blender, it doesn't even have to be a high-speed blender, and you're going to add about half a cup to a cup of almonds. Then you're going to fill it just above the level of almonds with water. The reason that I'm not filling it all the way full is that I want the almonds to bump up against each other and grind fully as they're being blended. Now, if you have a high-speed blender, you might not have to do this, but this is what I have, and this works really well for me. So that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to blend. Once it's completely smooth, you're going to add the remaining, 24 ounces of water. So you have about 32 ounces of water total. There we go. I'm also going to add just a pinch of sea salt. It just brings out that yummy almond flavor here. If you'd like to make a sweetened almond milk, you can add vanilla. You can also add some whole dates or some maple syrup if you like. I like to keep mine a neutral flavor so that I can use it in savory cooking as well. Now we're just going to blend again. All right, when your almond milk is all blended, you're going to take a nut milk bag and a measuring cup, and you can just fill this measuring cup with the nut milk bag. You can also use a few layers of cheesecloth if that's what you have. So we will just pour this right in here till it's most of the way full. You'll have to do this in a couple batches. Then gather up the sides of the nut milk bag and just squeeze it out. This produces a nice smooth consistency so you don't have bits of almond in your milk. There we go. And now just pour that into a glass bottle. I like to use these narrow neck bottles from Crate & Barrel, but use whatever you like. This is nice and smooth and creamy. It looks delicious. Now, if you want to make an almond cream, simply reduce the amount of water that you use, and that'll just produce a richer, thicker almond milk. All right, here we go. And we'll just repeat that with the remainder of what's in our blender here. So we'll just swirl that around a little bit. Now this is going to produce a lot of almond meal, and you don't want to let that go to waste. So what I like to do is use it in the same place that I would use almond flour in baking or for making gluten-free granola, things like that. But if you can't use it right away, just simply freeze it in a zip-top plastic bag and label it with the amount that you've put in there, and then use it later. Here we go. This is delicious. Wonderful. All right, well, thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Pamela Elgin with Surf Girl Eats. Check out my website, surfgirleats.com, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Surf Girl Eats. Thanks. Bye.